Hi everybody, it's Norma and I'm here to do an empties video. This is what I have been burning for the month of September, and some of these are actually a holdover from late August. So you're going to see, it's kind of a blend of summer scents moving into fall. So I'm going to start here with these two Village candles. There was a period where I was buying a lot of Village candles. You can find them at your Marshall Home Goods store, TJ Maxx. And for a while there I was buying them. Right now I am not buying anymore, simply because I just don't like them as well as I like Yankee. And as you guys know, I buy enough Yankee. So that's one reason why you don't really see me branching out in a lot of different candle companies. I do get some Kringle here and there. I'm trying them out. And I get Yankee, of course. I was doing the Village candle. I've been seeing the Colonial candles popping up at the Home Goods store, and today I even saw them at my Myers. They just started that within the last few days because they weren't there before. So I may try one or two here or there, but I don't really need to be experimenting with a lot of different candle companies because I get into enough trouble with Yankee. So, and just from experiment, I mean, they seem to do very well for me in general. So these are two Village candles that I actually bought online in the springtime. If you recall, I did a video where, they have like the scent of the month, and so I think I picked these up in March, and either February or March, I can't remember. And I had meant to place another order in April because I wanted the lemon pound cake, but then Yankee had some huge big sale going on, so there went all my money, so I never did that. But this is a couple of the ones that I did purchase online, and they're chocolate raspberry and then raspberry vanilla in the tumbler. And frankly, even though I'm not quite done with these candles, after I do this video, they're going bye-bye because I'm tired of them. I started these two in August, and as you guys may or may not know, Village candles are notorious for having their wicks drown. So I can only burn them for a couple hours. They do get a wax pull very quickly. The scent throw is fabulous, but I have to blow them out and let them cool before I can light them again. So it takes me almost twice as long to get through a Village candle as it does a Yankee. And Yankees, as you guys know, last a long time. But they're not burning. It's just I have to burn it, cool it, burn it. So I've been burning these probably 2 hours every day, and I'm still not quite done. The raspberry vanilla, it probably has one more burn in it than it would be done. But the chocolate raspberry, it's still got quite a bit. But I don't know, maybe I'll hang on to it, but I think I'm going to just get rid of it because I don't really like the scent. I mean, I can't tell too much difference between the two of them. I mean, the chocolate raspberry does have a slight chocolate note, but for the most part, all I get is a synthetic raspberry and a vanilla smell, and I don't like that synthetic raspberry smell, so I'm just not, I don't really care for these candles, and I wouldn't get them again because of that. Burn-wise, I mean, they did burn fairly cleanly, as you can see. I didn't have any tunneling issues with either of them. The throw was really good. I could actually smell these candles even in my great room, and I always burn both of them together because I really couldn't distinguish them apart. So maybe it was just because I had two of them burning together. But, I mean, I could definitely smell them. They just weren't for me. Okay, this is another Village candle. This is Ocean Serenity. I think I talked about this one in my last video. And this one is a beautiful candle. I had this burning in my bathroom because really the only thing wrong with it is it had a very light throw. It was $8.99. But, I mean, the scent itself is beautiful. It's similar to Bay Breeze by Yankee, but it's a little bit softer. But it's just that beautiful ocean ozone-y scent. And I really like this one. If for whatever reason I would buy another Village candle again and I could get it for $8.99, I would consider picking this one up. But like I said, right now I'm on a Village candle ban, so to speak. Okay, this one is a Yankee. This is a writing jar, and this was passion fruit. Nice clean burn. Couldn't smell it at all. Would not get again. Same thing with Farmer's Market. This one, it did have a very, very light throw if I was standing right over it, and it was like a warm, spicy peach. I mean, the scent itself is nice, but it's just so light that I wouldn't waste my time buying it again. Same thing with Mango Peach Salsa. This one I really couldn't even smell when it was burning, so I had a little residue issues, but not too bad, but would not get again. Apple. These were Yankee candles that I got at Burlington Coat Factory, and I can't quite figure out what candle they're a dupe for, because it's an apple, but it's not like a Macintosh. It definitely has a spice to it. 3-wick tumbler did very well, and I actually have another one burning right now that'll probably finish up tonight. This one, I had some burning issues with it. I mean, pretty much from the get-go, from when I first started it. I'm sorry, my cat is meowing again. He just doesn't know when to shut up. But I just had tunneling issues, drowning wick issues. I'm going to finish this one up tonight. This is going to be the last night I burn it, and then it's going to go bye-bye too. But usually I don't have a problem with the paraffin 2-wick tumblers. This is in the old paraffin wax. It's not the smooth wax. And usually they burn really well, but for some reason this candle, like I said, from day one I never really got a good wax pull. It started tunneling from the beginning. So I don't know what the deal was with this one, but scent throw is amazing. Both of these threw very well. I had them in my great room and I could smell them both, even if I just had one burning at a time. So really good scent. No problem burning with the 3-wick, but like I said, for some reason the 2-wick I did have a problem with, and I think I have another one somewhere that I'll probably just save for next year. So that's it with apple. Then chocolate layer cake. This one did amazing. I had some burn issues. Part of the problem was I would burn it when I didn't always have enough time, and I tend to do that with my large jars, simply because I buy the large jars because they're a good deal, but sometimes I don't have enough time to burn them because I tend to pick jars that seem to need 5 to 8 hours, and if I have only 2 or 3, I still sometimes light it up, and then that creates tunneling, so you got to foil it and scoop out wax or whatever. So I did have a few issues because of that, and it was basically my fault, so I can't blame the candle. But this scent was amazing. I mean, it just smelled like a cake baking in the oven. The throw was great. Awesome. I would get it again, and I know I have more. Highly recommend chocolate layer cake if you are into bakery or chocolate scents. Same thing with this candle. This is a Kringle candle. It's hot chocolate, and I'm sure you guys have heard me mention this. This is their old style. I got this earlier this year. It is this a 1-wick or a 2-wick? I forget. 1-wick. 1-wick. Burned really well, threw like a champ. This is, probably so far out of all the Kringle candles I've tried so far, which haven't been that many, I admit, this is hands down my favorite. Smells just like hot chocolate, burned great, throw was great. Highly recommend this one. And then this one is not quite done yet. I just put it in here because it's going to get one more burn tomorrow morning, and then it's done. So I didn't want to save it for another month. But this is another Kringle, their Atkins Cider donut. This is in their old style 1-wick. This is, I think it's the small tumbler, either the small or medium. I forget what size it is now. They have renamed this Apple Cider Donut instead of Atkins Cider Donut. I have repurchased this in the large 2-wick tumbler, so I hope it has the same scent. I think it does. This one was really nice. Beautiful apple cider donut smell, unlike the candle I reviewed this morning, Yankee's Apple Spice, which does not smell like a donut. This one really does. I wish the throw was stronger on it. I would describe it as a light to medium. you know, it did throw it. You know, if you have it in a smaller room, a bedroom, you'll be able to smell it. You know, won't do well in a large room. So, you know, I should get tarts in this. That's what I think I should do. But yeah, I do like this candle. So it's got one more burn and then it's going to be done. So there you have it. Those are my empties for August. And if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below. And have a blessed day.